Hey, what's up, CDM Girls Volleyball? Welcome to episode 3 of your virtual strength conditioning program. Today's structure of the workout is going to be a little bit different than normal. We're going to do some cardio intervals in between every strength interval. We're going to start, have them in the middle, and finish with it at the end. And there's just 2 movements we're going to do. The first one I'm going to demo. Hopefully you're already stretched out, warmed up, and ready to go. Okay, so our first movement is going to be what's called a sprawl to knee drive. Okay, hands go to the ground like a burpee, feet go back. Legs come underneath us. I stand up. When I stand up, the leg that I'm going to bring up into a knee drive goes back and then comes up here like this. So go ahead and practice that. In real time, it'll look like that. Okay, when I go back down, the other foot goes back and then comes up into the knee drive. Okay, so for our first little prelude, we're going to have a minute sprawl to knee drives, minute to the jump rope. Okay, everybody's ready, right? We're starting with the sprawl to knee drive, 1 minute. Jump rope 1 minute, and then we'll move on to our first strength circuit, and we'll do it again after that, okay? So 2, 1, go. Sprawl to knee drive, back, bring that knee up. If you need to go a little bit slower at first, get a hang of the movement, that's fine, okay? No push-up, arms are straight the whole time, legs go back underneath us, and you're alternating which leg comes up. And I want you to actually strike those hands with your knee so we get some good core activation there, okay? And we're going 60 seconds, 1 minute here. After we finish these, we're going to go right into the jump rope for a minute, and then we'll start our strength circuit. Kicking butt, nice work. Test your coordination a little bit here, right? Almost there, girls. Okay, rest. Grab your jump rope. 1 minute, single spins. 2, 1, go. So just nice and smooth. Single spins. And we're going for a minute. Up. Once we finish this, I'll start demoing for our first strength circuit. Looking great, keep it up. Getting that heart rate up early and often in this workout. Last 10 seconds, hang in there. And rest, okay. Jump rope down, we're coming back to that. We're gonna use a chair for our first movement. You're also gonna need a medium, light to moderate resistant band, okay? We're gonna start standing on the right leg. Here, sit down to the chair, stand up, take a step forward into a forward lunge with the left leg, push back, okay? So we're gonna repeat 60 seconds on that side and then 60 seconds on the other side, okay? 2, 1, go. So sit all the way down, stand all the way up, leg comes forward, drop down, try to get the back knee as close to the ground as you can, and then repeat. 60 seconds. No one should plop on the chair, control. Nice and slowly on the way down for the single leg squat and for that lunge. Whoops, as I fall over, challenge that balance, okay? So you're past the halfway point, 30-second mark. Again, knees should not go in front of the toe. We want to drop straight down. Control with the muscles to protect the joint. Control, control. Nice, smooth movement. We're going into the last couple seconds, last couple reps here. And switch right into the other leg. Down. Forward lunge with the opposite leg. Nice and smooth. Nice and controlled again. No plopping. Control on the way down for both movements. The single leg squat and the lunge. Forward knee should not be going in front of the toe. We should be sitting and reaching back into the chair All right, so our butt's coming back nice and far. Push through that heel to come back up. Pass halfway on this side. All right. And then we're gonna grab our band and do a little upper body work. Nice, smooth movement. We're trying to create symmetry, so whatever number you got on that first set, we're trying to get as similar, as close as possible on this leg, all right? And rest. Okay, next movement. Grab your light to moderate band. It's gonna go underneath your hand like this. You're gonna be in a push-up position. You can be on the knees like this, or up on the toes. We're gonna pull and rotate like this, 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds the other side. 2, 1, go. So widen the feet or knees, good base of support. Shoulders should be stacked over wrist. All right, back should be flat, nobody's hips should be down. Back is close to parallel as you can get to the ground. Get a little bit of rotation as we pull away. That way we get those abs and obliques so invited to the party. Should feel them working here. Nice, full range of motion pull, little rotation. Switch to the other side in 2, 1, go. Pull and rotate, okay? Back's nice and flat. Pull and rotate. Feel the obliques, feel the abs working. Nice and smooth. You're in control. This is very similar to those bow hunt pulls that we do standing, just making it a little bit more challenging on the core here. And rest. Okay, bands down. We're going back to the single leg squat to lunges. Here we go in 2, 1, go. So sit down, stand up, go into that forward lunge. Again, control the whole way. It's not for speed. It's all about range of motion and technique. Okay, form should be nice and, our chest should be nice and upright. Control slowly on the way down. Okay, always quality over quantity. We want it to burn like crazy. That lets us know we're utilizing those muscles. It should be the quad, should be the glute, a little bit in the hamstring as well. That's how we know we're working the right muscles, right? We feel that muscular burn. Great work. Last 15 seconds or so, and we're going to switch to the other leg. Control, control. And switch. Other leg, 2, 1, go. Control on the way down. All right. Absorb the shock of the muscles. Like a ninja, like we were talking about, even though we're not having any impact here. Control, control. No plopping down on that chair, okay? Control all the way down. Great work so far. We're past the halfway point on this side. We're going to do those band high plank rows coming up next. Nice and smooth. Control, control. No plopping, especially on those single leg squats. And rest. Okay, right into the high plank rows. Knees or toes you can be on in 2, 1, go. Hands on the ground. Band loops around the hand. Pull and rotate so we get the abs and the obliques involved. Pull as high up as you can when you rotate. Eyes should follow your hand as it pulls, okay? You can also, like I said, do this on the knees and pull up this way, all right? If we need a little extra work on the upper body, okay? Pull and rotate. And switch to the other side. Hand goes through, starting in 2, 1, go. Remember to keep those feet or knees nice and wide. Back as close to parallel to the ground as you can keep it. Finishing off this second round strong. We have one more round through this strength circuit coming up next. And rest. Okay, single leg squats and lunges. 2, 1, go. Control on the way down. Remember, no plopping, especially as we're starting to fatigue here. Really emphasize that technique and that form. I'd rather you go a little bit slower and keep good technique and form than go faster and have it break down. Like I like to say, we always go to technical failure, not muscular failure, okay? If you feel those muscles starting to give out, technique starting to suffer, take a little break, catch your breath, grab a quick sip of water, and go again. Start wherever you left off. All right, last 15 seconds or so. Kicking butt, good control. Awesome job so far. And switch to the other leg. 2, 1, go. Other leg now. Same principles apply here. Control slowly on the way down. Okay? Shooting for technique, not speed. It's not a race. It's kind of nice that you guys are all working by yourself and not with your teammates. We're not competing with anybody but ourselves. The number that we finish does not matter. All that matters is how well we performed the movement, okay? This way there's no cheating reps. You just got to slow down and take an extra break, right? Not trying to keep up with anybody. You're not trying to keep up with me. Just challenge yourself and try to get a little better every subsequent workout. Almost there. We're going to go to the band high plank rows coming up next, okay? And rest. Band high plank rows. Last set through these. 2, 1, go. 30 seconds. Pull and rotate. Back nice and flat. Eyes are following your hand as it begins to rotate. Great work so far, girls. Keep it up. Smooth movement, control, especially on the way back. And rest. Okay, other side, last 30 seconds in the circuit in 2, 1, go. Back flat, little rotation through the core at the end. Get those abs involved, get those obliques involved. Those are our main stabilizers here, so the more that we can work them, the stronger we'll be. And rest. Okay, so we're going back to our cardio 2-minute circuit. Sprawl the knee drives for 1 minute, jump rope for 1 minute, okay? Here we go. Sprawl to knee drives in 2, 1, go. Legs back, underneath, drop that leg back, drive the knee up, hit those hands so we got those abs working, okay? Boom. Have fun with this one. This is kind of a fun move. Once you get the coordination down, right? Drop that leg back, drive that knee up. Awesome work. Keep it up. 30 seconds down, 30 more to go here. And then we have 60 seconds of jump rope. Keep it up. Push, push, push. Awesome work, almost there. All right, switch right into the jump rope. Couple deep breaths. All right. 60 seconds, jump rope spins. Single spins, here we go. smooth. No wasted motion. Love it. You girls are doing great. After we finish this, we have our second strength circuit coming up. Oops. Hitting the wall. Last 20 seconds here, okay? And rest. Okay, so that was fun, right? Got the heart rate going. Next circuit, we get to lay down for most of the entire circuit. So you're welcome. I'm not all mean, right? You get to lay down. So using the chair, you're gonna have heels on top of the chair. One leg up in the air, 30 seconds, push up. When we finish, shoulder, hip, knee should be in a straight line. Nobody should finish like this. Push up as high as you can. Control, as soon as your butt hits the ground, we go right back up. 30 seconds one side, 30 the other, and then 30 both, okay? Shoulder, hip, and knee have to be in a straight line at the finish, okay? Push it as high as you can. If you get 3 reps, no big deal. All about getting it all the way in a straight line, okay? 30 seconds, 2, 1, go. Heels on top of the chair, push up, shoulder, hip, knee, straight line, back down, touch, right back up. Leg should stay at 90 degrees the whole time. See how that's here like this? Right, push it up, back down, controlled, touch the butt, back up. Get those hamstrings burning, right? Awesome, nice work, nice and high. Again, we're going 30 seconds here, so last couple seconds, shoulder, hip, knee, straight line, and switch, other leg. All right, touch that butt to the ground, go right back up. Beautiful, keep it up. These are fun, these are tough. Working those hamstrings, push into that heel. Heel should be on top of the chair. Okay, we shouldn't have our foot here like this. It should be right on top as we push down into the chair, okay? Shoulder, hip, knee, straight line at the top. All right, last couple seconds on this side. And then we're gonna go both legs. And switch, so both legs, push up, touch. We can go a little bit quicker on this one since we're using both legs at the same time. Push into those heels, shoulder, hip, and knee in a straight line. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the glutes at the top. We're doing great, girls. Keep it up, nice work. Squeeze at the top, abs and glutes, squeeze at the top. I know those hammies are burning. And rest. Okay, next movement. Feet stay on top. You can scoot a little closer to the chair if you want. Hands start overhead. I'm going to sit up as high as I can, touch my toes, and control on the way down. If we can only get to here, that's fine. But try to get your fingertips past your knees. Get as close to your toes as you can. Control on the way down. 2, 1, go. Overhead, reach up, touch the toes, control on the way down. Like this, okay? Reach for those toes. Reach for those toes and slowly control on the way down. We're doing great. Keep it up. Reach for those toes. Feel those abs really working. Work them in both directions. Go slowly on the way down. And rest. Okay, last exercise. Hands are here on the chair. Slide forward. Knees are bent. I'm going to drop straight down so my back is right along the chair. I'm going to push through my hands to come up here, okay? So get down as low as you can. Try to get your butt to touch the ground. Push through your hands to come back up. 30 seconds. Chair dips in 2, 1, go. 30 seconds here, okay? Drop down. Push through those hands. We're working the triceps here, which is the back of the arms. Okay, you'll feel a little bit of work in the shoulders. That's fine. Push in the front and the back. Just nice and smooth, control on the way down, and try to fire out and push that chair down, okay? The reason we have our legs bent is so you can use your legs a little bit if you need to, as the arms start to get tired, okay? 30 seconds, that's rest, okay? So now we're on our back. We're going back through the foot elevated glute bridges. Single leg first, we'll start on the left side in 2, 1, go.
Squeeze at the top, shoulder, hip, knee, straight line. Foot should be on top of the chair. Push that heel down into the chair to lift yourself up. Again, try to just touch the ground and go right back up, okay? Awesome, nice work. Nice and smooth, especially on the way down, control, touch the butt, right back up. All right, right back up. Don't forget that straight line, don't cheat yourself. Switch to the other leg, up nice and high, straight line. As soon as we touch, right back up, okay? Once we finish this side, we're gonna do both legs at the same time and then do our sit-ups. We're doing great, keep it up. And both legs, squeeze, shoulder, hip, and knee. Glutes and abs are squeezed at the top. Squeeze here. Make sure both are nice and tight. All right, touch the butt, go right back up. Push those heels down into the chair. Awesome work, squeeze. We got our sit-ups coming up next. Last chair dips in the second cycle through this circuit. You guys are doing great. And sit-ups, 2, 1, go. Touch the ground overhead. Bring those arms up, get as close to touching the toes as you can. Control slowly on the way down. 30 seconds here, and then 30 seconds chair dips. Awesome work, keep it up. Keep pushing. Almost there, keep pushing, one more rep, and rest. Okay, chair dips, 2, 1, go. Last exercise in the second round of this circuit. We've got one more round to go, and then we're moving right along, all right? Get it back nice and close to the chair. Try to get the butt all the way to the ground. As much range of motion as you can. As those arms start to fatigue, you can use the legs just a little bit, okay? Squeeze and lock out the elbow at the top. Awesome job. And rest. Okay, on our back, one more set. Single leg, foot elevated, hamstring bridge. 2, 1, go. Lift, squeeze at the top, shoulder, hip, and knee. Straight line, touch the butt, right back up. Keep as much tension on the muscle as you're able to. This is our last set, last time through on these, girls, kicking butt. And switch right into the other leg. Shoulder, hip, and knee, straight line at the top. We got a lot of laying down in this circuit, right? So this is a good point to kind of catch our breath. There's a reason this is in the middle, right? Because we want to catch our breath because we've got some conditioning coming up next, right? Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Both legs, switch. Both legs same time. Glutes and abs, okay? Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs at the top. Sometimes it helps to hit the stomach just to make sure they're working. Squeeze at the top. As soon as that butt touches the ground, we're going right back up. As much tension on the muscles as you can. We're doing the sit-ups right after these, okay? Doing great. Powering through. And switch. Here we go. Ground overhead. Up and touch the toes. We're starting now. We've got this in our chair dips and we'll move right along, all right? Doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Control slowly on the way down. Work those abs in both directions. And switch. Last set of chair dips. 2, 1, go. Last set here. Full range of motion. Get that butt as close to the ground as you can get. Squeeze those triceps at the top. Great work, keep it up. And rest. All right, so next we have the sprawl to knee drives, okay? 1 minute there, 1 minute jump rope. Here we go. 2, 1, go. Another interlude, right? You thought we were done with these. We still got plenty more to go. Whoops. Doing great. So we have 60 seconds here, 60 seconds on the jump rope. Find a good tempo. Past the 30-second mark, we're past halfway on these. Awesome, keep it up. And switch, jump rope, 60 seconds. Jump rope, starting now. Nice and smooth, no wasted motion. After this, we have our final circuit, which will be a little bit more on the conditioning side. And then we'll have one more minute of the sprawl to knee drive and the jump rope, okay? Hang in there. The end is in sight. About 20 more seconds, girls. A little bit less than that, keep it up. Oops. And rest, okay. Jump rope down, we'll come back to that. The next circuit's all body weight. We have 6 minutes, okay? We have 10 speed skater curtsy lunges. So what that looks like is I start on the outside leg, jump to my other outside leg. I'm gonna drop my knee down to the ground like this, and then go to the other side. All right? Shifting side to side, 10 each side. An important part, forward toe is always pointing straight ahead. Chest is always straight ahead. This knee drops just behind the forward toe. Try to get as low as you can, but this knee should not come in front of the toe, okay? So if you're looking at it from the side, it looks like that, okay? Not as concerned about the distance of the jump, more concerned about controlling the shock, okay? Control, then drop, okay? Again, stress on the muscles, not on the joints. After that, 10 mountain climbers aside. Hands on the ground, shoulders over wrists, bringing the feet in, alternating, 10 aside. I like to drag my feet. You're gonna get a little bit more core involvement that way. If you wanna pick your feet up, that's fine too, okay? Last exercise, V-ups. All right, so 2 options on this, or 3 options really. Hands behind us is the first beginner option. Legs go out, we're gonna keep the knees bent, like this, so it'll be 10. Next option, hands are behind us, legs go straight up like this for 10. Last and most difficult, we lie flat, we sit all the way up and touch our toes like this for 10, okay? We have a 6-minute time block. We're trying to fit in as many of those cycles as we can in 6 minutes. And then we'll have our last minute of sprawl to knee drives, last minute jump rope, and we're done. So push it hard. This is a good place to really challenge yourself here, okay? I'm gonna move this chair out of the way. I won't be needing that. As much space as I need. All right, so 6 minutes. It's really 8 minutes left in the workout. We're almost there, girls. Push hard, okay? 2, 1, go. Speed skater, curtsy lunges. All right, jumping side to side. All right, we're going 10 each, 20 total reps. You guys can laugh at how much I look like a leprechaun, right? Short guy with short pants on, red hair, leprechaun jumps. There we go. Again, 10 aside, and then we're going to 10 mountain climbers each, all right? We're doing great. Drag those feet if you want to. A little bit more core involvement, right? Once we're done with those, we're gonna go right into the V-ups, which every variation you can do is good. This is 10 as well. Everything is 10 in the circuit or 10 aside. Make it easy with the counting. As soon as you're done, right back to those speed skater curtsy lunges, okay? Or leprechaun jumps, whichever you prefer. Just imagine there's a rainbow behind me, a pot of gold, whatever makes you laugh, right? We're always stronger when we smile. So whenever we're doing anything tough, all right, going through something tough, it helps to smile a little bit. It actually changes our brain chemistry. It makes us a little bit more adapted to deal with tough situations. So, in these tough workouts, practice smiling a little bit, okay? Smile. Everything's 10 aside or 10 total for the V-ups, okay? We're doing great so far. Keep pushing. As soon as you finish your V-ups, you're starting it all over again, right? It's a 6-minute time block. We're trying to fit in as many rounds as we can in that 6 minutes. Push yourself, all right? Like I said before, when you think you're done or you think you're tired, you really have at least 40% more. Push yourself, find out what you're capable of. That said, if you need a rest, just rest as needed. Grab some water, okay? I like to count down from 5, like, whoo, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into it, right? Keep yourself moving. This is preparing us for those tough sets, those tough tournaments. Long rallies. You guys are gonna be the fittest team, the strongest team that you play in the spring. We're doing great. You guys are all past the halfway point. About 2.5 minutes left. We're almost there. Hang in there. Kicking butt, everybody. Keep it up. All right. Final 2 minutes. Can anybody fit in 2 more rounds? Final 2 minutes. Challenge is 2 more rounds in these last 2 minutes. You can do it, right? Push yourself. Finish strong. Bring it home to the finish line. Push that pace. Like I said, you've actually got another 40% when you think you're done. Keep pushing. Killing it, girls. Keep it up. Push, push, push. Final minute. Who can finish that second round in this final minute? That's the challenge. 1 more round in 60 seconds. Can you do it? Push yourself. Find out. Turn it up. We're almost through the end of the workout. All right. Awesome. Less than 30 left. Way to finish strong. Sprint to the finish. We're almost there. Keep it up. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right, girls. Deep breath. Last minute, sprawl the knee drives. Last minute, jump rope. Here we go. We are almost there. Sprawl the knee drive. 2, 1, go. Last part of the workout for the day. Less than 2 minutes left in the whole workout. Push it hard. Finish strong. You guys are way fitter and way tougher than you give yourselves credit for, right? Push. Push yourself. Find that extra 40%. You're past 30-second mark on these. That means less than 90 seconds in the whole workout. We can do anything for 90 seconds, right? Push. Push, push, push. Almost there. And switch. Last jump rope. Deep breath. Focus. Here we go. 60 seconds starting now. Last 60 seconds of the day. Way to push, way to finish. We have exactly 30 seconds left. Last 30 of the day. Finish, finish, finish. Bring it home. Kill it. Almost there, girls. Last couple seconds. Last couple reps. Here we go. And rest. All right. Collapse on the ground. You guys are done. Great work today. Very sweaty, high intensity workout. Heart rate's way through the roof. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to eat within an hour. Drink lots of water today and get lots of sleep, okay? Very, very important is the sleep. Most important hours are between 10 and 2, 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Try to be bed before 10, it's gonna help your recovery. Nice work. Episode 3 done. Episode 4 coming up. Have a great day, have a great rest of the week, girls. See you soon.